hey guys, this is my show, and that's how I start it every time.
Sweet.
Hell yeah. My name is Aaron, this is the Easy Local Show, and your guys' band name?
A Better View.
A Better View. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay. So what we always do with the bands that come in is go down the line, say what your name is and what you do in the band.
I'm okay with the line. Oh, go down the line. Okay. I'm Chris. I play guitar.
I'm Andrew and play bass and sing and sometimes keyboard.
Yeah, hell yeah, yeah. I was hoping you were going to mention that. Yeah, totally.
I'm Tamika and I play rhythm guitar and vocals.
I'm Patrick. I play the drums.
Nice. Yeah, really solid band. You guys said you've been playing for like a year now, right?
Yeah, that's
cool.
Rotate.
How did the band start?
Oh shit. Well, I have been doing like acoustic stuff for a while, and I've always just wanted to play with an actual band. And so I just I went on Craigslist and I was like, hey, do you like emo? Do you like indie?
Really? That was the title?
Essentially.
Yeah, awesome.
I was like, I'm interested in these things.
Nice.
Yeah, he hit me up and sent me stuff, and he was the first person I was like, I love all these bands and I love these bands, here's my music, and I was like, oh my god, this is exactly what I was looking for.
The entire band formed off of Craigslist, or?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Craigslist, thank you.
So did the Killers.
Really? I had no idea. That's a really cool fact.
Craigslist.
Yeah, and then the singer just took it and ran with it, right? I don't think there's any
We're actually being
original.
sponsored by
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, it started on Craigslist. They flushed everyone out that's bad.
Yeah, right. Totally.
Just like us.
That's awesome. Cool. Well, I've been listening to you guys all night. Some really ambient stuff. I feel like I might know the answer, but the writing process. I mean, it started with you, right? So, what is the writing process overall?
For me, I kind of just I don't have a set way that I write. I don't write the music first and then the lyrics. It's just whatever comes to me at that time.
Right.
And I kind of take from the genres that I love as a whole, and just kind of cherry pick little shit that I like, and then
Nice. Yeah, totally.
Stuff.
Well, that works as a band because you're definitely getting some different layers from each one of you.
Yeah.
Totally, it's really some of that and something.
It's kind of like she'll be like, I have a song, and then he'll be like, I have a song, and then I'll be like, I have a song.
I feel it, but you guys still have that core, really nice sense to the whole band. But yeah, that's cool. All the songs that you guys have so far are your acoustic songs originally, or?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was thinking maybe that's what you kind of branched off of.
Some of our earlier songs were. And then as we all just sort of got together, we just started
forming the rest of the thing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll come with the riff, or he'll come with the bass line, or he'll be like, I got this drum
And
beat.
then Chris got the doodlies.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
always got
Yeah,
the.
that's
I've
sweet.
always. Oh, totally. Yeah, I've been always jealous of his doodlies. Always about those, man. Okay, cool. All right, well, I clipped a little clip show for us to watch together, and we're gonna check it out. Pet peeves seeing a band live.
Cracking bad jokes, I guess, or I had some bands where they're like, we're gonna play the songs in the way that we wrote them.
This would fall under more of the audience's fault, but it's just the band trying constantly the entire show to get the band to go crazy, and everyone's just standing there this.
Oh yeah.
And it's well, they're the band's not doing enough to hype it up either. You guys are just standing there too, you're expecting your audience to get crazy, and you're just standing there like this yourself.
And just standing there.
Yeah.
And bad equipment. And it's kind of,
No, yeah, you're a big equipment guy. Yeah, totally.
But if you show up to a live show and you got just a, little tiny cheap $50 combo, I don't think you're ready for a show.
I suppose getting barfed on by someone who's too drunk.
Has this happened?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What show was that?
This was years ago. Just some terrible
performer?
grindcore band
And they
in
barfed on
Westminster, you know what I mean? Oh, the band was, I just meant people in the mosh.
Oh, okay, yeah, totally. Yeah, at the show. Oh.
If you're too fucked up and you can't actually play your instrument, because
I
don't want to trash the band because it's a big band, and I'm not going to say the name, but there was a band that I absolutely love. I was looking forward to seeing him. I understand why he was fucked up. Saying the reason why might give away the band, so I'm not going to. But basically got up on stage, and one of my favorite guitarists, and he got up on stage and he was like,
oh, yeah. See,
and he was strumming a couple of notes, but that was it. And the lead guitarist had to pick up basically the rhythm and the lead because he wasn't doing it.
Yeah, that's devastating to everybody from a fan's perspective and from being the performer. That's embarrassing. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Cool. So that brings me to my next question for you guys. Pet peeves seeing a band live. We got a lot of examples. That last one was my favorite. Seeing drunk performers is the worst.
I think any band that I see, whether I'm like, I see them in person live, or maybe I couldn't get to one of their shows, so I check it out on YouTube, and they sound like shit. And not necessarily like bad equipment, but it sounds
compared to the recordings and stuff.
Yeah, and I know like no one can necessarily like.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but that's my timer for my game. We'll get back to this. So that's the fun part of my games. It's always really random.
Yeah.
And this game is called Who the Hell Is That? So I'm going to show you some Snapchat filters of some rockers here, and they're all the opposite gender. So who is this?
Looks like the lead guitarist for Metallica.
I think you're right. Let's see our
Whatever
answer.
his name is.
Boop! James Hetfield! Ooh, all right, cool. Here comes the next one. I thought this was easy.
Ozzy?
Yeah, right?
Just
Dude,
the eyeliner.
look at him. He honestly looks exactly the same, but just without wrinkles. Yeah. All right, next one here.
Ooh, was that Danzig?
Oh, Danzig too. That was kind of an easy one too, honestly. And just less wrinkles. Okay, we're getting the harder ones here. Who is this? Who the hell is that?
That looks like Tyra Banks.
That's what I keep wanting it to be, but I'm like, I know it's not.
Let's see our answer here. Kanye. Last one.
Nice.
Definitely the hardest one, I think.
Is that?
Who the hell is that?
Sebastian Bach.
Nice.
I'll give you a hint real quick. They haven't released an album in like 10 years.
Guns N' Roses, dude.
Boop. Oh, Maynard! Oh, right at the buzzer. Maynard. Boom.
Shit. Nice.
Nice. That was my game. It was a really
Nice.
quick one. I wanted to get a quick one in because I figured we were going to be talking for a while. So yeah, sorry to cut you off. Pet peeves.
So it's more like not necessarily like shitty equipment, but like I guess it's more on the part of like the vocalists where they sound like they just don't have like that breath control. Like they sound like they get out of breath with every other word, and
Yeah.
it just kind of takes me out of it. Like
I do hear that a lot, especially nowadays. It's so easy to record that I feel like some bands go into that like, oh, let's get a really good recording, but when we play live, we're not prepared at all. It's like,
Right.
yeah.
And
exactly.
when you record or when you practice, if you fuck up, you can always stop. And so you really just like power through the whole song, and that really comes across with some bands,
Yeah.
whether they're like they've been on the road for 10 years or that's their first show. Like
Yeah, totally. All right, anybody else?
Yeah, like on that same note, how close to the microphone singers, like the occasional like just volume balancing relative to everything else, just because they're eating the microphone.
That's super
or
important.
too far away
For
from
sure.
it.
That's huge. That's
Yeah.
huge.
shitty sound guys
You
too.
know what's funny? I always love seeing, especially with metal bands, they'll be at the check and like, check, and then when they're doing the vocal, yeah, they're like super, it's like, dude,
Yeah.
can you imagine the like sound? It's like, God damn it. Yeah,
The whole
so
earth
terrible.
shakes.
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing to him? Yeah. So yeah, totally. Anything else?
I think for me, like, I like seeing live when bands do something a little different than what you hear in the recording. Like, I hate when I go to a show and it sounds like a carbon copy of what their album
That's cool.
was.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm kind of like,
I always
it'd be
like that
cool,
too.
You can do that one thing.
But they better be solid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just cool to see bands like change it up a little bit, make it a little interesting.
Oh, I love that too.
Bring
man.
something to the live
Yeah,
show.
yeah. I'm the same way. Yeah. Chris, you got a little 2 cents on that pet peeve?
I would say technical difficulties. Last time I saw Covet, she played like 60% of the time.
I heard something about her cord, right? Her instrument
Well,
cable.
I follow her on Instagram and I saw that she like got a new pedal and like set up her pedals, and that was the first day of her tour.
Oh, here in Arizona?
Yeah.
Where was that? Crescent or?
Yeah, Crescent.
Yeah. Oh man, that's rough. Yeah. It's funny that it kind of made me feel good because like a couple months before that, I played a show at Rebel, and same thing. I had a new instrument cable, and like 2.5 songs in, like everything was fucking up. And I thought it was my amp, and I kept like hitting it. It was super embarrassing. And halfway through a song, I realized it was just the cable not fully punched in because there are new cables that you have to like.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, it was so embarrassing. But then I heard about that, and I was like, well, it happens
it wasn't all
to everybody. Yeah, I was like, well, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's cool. Yeah, totally. There's things that happen to everybody. Yeah, that's cool to get those opinions. You poop. You guys got a YouTube suggestion for
Yeah,
me,
look
right?
at me.
I was hoping it was gonna be Chris. Yeah. Well, what do you got for me, buddy?
LA Beast hot dogs.
Okay, shoot him down. I have a hot dog lodged in my Adam's apple. Read it. Okay, come on, come on! Two more, man. I got this all day. Get my bearings straight. That hot dog's bad luck. Okay, I got this, dude.
How does it compare to Nathan's?
I think a true hot dog eating champion, this is the proper method to take a hot dog down. Nathan's doesn't even come close. One. Finish like a man. I am the LA Beast, and that is how you consume hot dogs like an absolute boss. Have a good day.
Oh my god!
Holy shit! I just cooked 3 whole hot dogs! That's freaking crazy, bro! If you eat whole hot dogs, you'll throw up whole hot dogs. That was awesome.
That was a really good suggestion. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, that was pretty intense there at the end. All right, cool. We're almost at the end here. What's up next for the band? What you guys got going on?
Shows.
Shows, nice. Yeah.
Shows.
Something within 2 weeks when this episode comes out, we can start advertising for you.
Monday, actually.
Yeah, Monday.
Oh well, this would already passed, but
we have one June 9th.
June 9th?
At Cornish, the Mesa location, and then
I recently heard that Cornish is doing shows. That's really cool. Like during hours, right?
Yeah.
That's really awesome. Yeah. And then I'm sorry, what's the next one?
and then June 14th at Time Out Lounge.
Nice, Time Out Lounge. Yeah, it's a really chill place there. Yeah, they have a really cool. Who's the lady that runs that place? Laura, thank you. Yeah, she's awesome. She's really good people. Cool. Last words. I always like to save this for like links where people can find you and stuff like that. What we got?
Well, like we have our Instagram, right?
Yeah.
This is true.
Instagram.
We do have an Instagram.
Bandcamp as well.
Yeah.
What's the name though?
A Better View Official, right?
A Better View Official at Instagram. Better View. Everything's a Better View Official, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Simple.
All across the
Facebook
board.
Page, Bandcamp. Anything else?
Soon YouTube.
Oh yeah,
Actually.
YouTube.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. All right, cool guys. That's it. That's my show. Thank you so much for your time.